Welcome back to Live at 9. Shaggy's has a new menu, and you know, Shaggy's on the Res is a great place to hang out and get some food. But as they welcome in a new menu, we went over there to try some of the new dishes to bring some new flavor to Shaggy's. Here's part one of our inside look into one of those menu items, and this is the red snapper. All right, Shaggy's on the Res, and you guys have, just for all your Shaggy's, some new dishes, 6 of them to be exact. You guys doing a kind of a new menu.
That's right.
Talk about the menu real quick.
So our other 4 locations are all on the Mississippi coast. We also have a location in Pensacola, and we have much more access to fresh coastal fish, crab. So we wanted to bring that up to our Res location here. So today we brought in some fresh red snapper. We're going to prepare that with some asparagus and our roasted red potatoes, and this is one of the dishes that we're featuring on our new menu up here right now.
All right, so why snapper? That's an easy question, isn't
Well,
it?
it's really accessible. It's something that a lot of people are familiar with as well. This is a fish that we can find pretty regularly. It's not always going to be what it is. We've paired with Captain Joe down in New Orleans, and he's bringing me some fresh fish up every day, every other day, depending on the catch. Sometimes it's going to be snapper. Sometimes it'll be golden towelfish or halibut, or it's really going to be up to what the captain's catching, right?
And how do you kind of keep the consistency at all the stores?
Well, I mean, we've been doing this for a long time. We've been in business for over 15 years now. We started in our Pass Christian location down on the coast, and so it's something that we're real familiar with running multiple restaurants, being consistent and being a big enough company where we can buy enough at a time so we can disperse it and have it there for us.
And then who goes into kind of the design of this? I assume it's you, but with a couple other people.
We've got a great executive team. Our director of operations, Adam Gully, is someone who has a good passion for food, as well as our directors, our owners, Rimmer and Ron. They're fishermen. They love to have this fresh fish, so this is something that lands right on their heart and what they like to eat as well.
All right, so where are we moving with this, and what comes with it?
So basically, we're going to have this red snapper. We're going to get that going. Also going to have some fresh asparagus that we have blanched off a little bit here. We're going to season that with our house seasoning and just a little butter to get it going, right?
Just eyeballing it.
Well, we like to cook, you know. Not everything's the same. Not every piece of fish is going to be the same exactly to spec. We cut these fish down. Sometimes they're 4 to 6 pound fish. Sometimes they're 8+ pound fish. We just don't know until it comes in. We actually have a good partnership with those guys, and they really take care of us in that consistency like you're asking about.
And so, how long does it normally take to make a dish like this?
You know, it's probably about a 10-minute total thing, just depending on how quickly we get everything going. What we're going to do here is start a little heavy cream reduction. We've got some heavy cream in there. We've also got some compound butter. And this compound butter is full of all kinds of flavors. We got white wine.
I can smell it. Yeah,
right, yeah. There's a lot going on in that one. So we're going to get a lot of our flavor and seasonings out of that butter. And then we're going to reduce that with that heavy cream. Add just a little bit of Parmesan into this so we can tighten that up.
Wow.
And we'll make sure that thing just reduces and gets thick.
Sometimes people think that they're just getting an easy dish, and it's like, wait, there's a lot of things going into this.
That's right. That's right. It takes some skill. We got some really great chefs that work for us and allow us to really execute at a high level. These things are elevated, they're fresh, they're something we feature off of our coastal stores a lot more, and we got a lot of feedback from our guests here that what they were looking, and this is really what we're trying to bring to them.
All right, so it's finally time to wrap it up, and what are we doing when we wrap it up?
So how we plate this, we're going to pull off one of these finished pieces of fish that we've already got made here. We've got some of our roasted red potatoes here.
Okay.
And we've got those grilled off. We're going to put those right on the plate right there.
How'd you come up with potatoes for this one?
Well, it's something that your starch and your veg is probably kind of pretty standard on what we do on these. And it's an item that we have in the restaurant already. Wow. So we're going to top that with some asparagus. If it wants to agree with me here. All right. And we've got that. Now we're going to finish with this cream sauce. We got this one reducing. It's not quite there. And what we do then is we're going to add some of our jumbo lump crab meat in there.
Oh, man.
Right? I know it was going to be good. We knew the blackening was fresh snapper and all that's going to be awesome.
You got me wondering what else we're cooking today.
Well, we've got a few things that we're going to show you guys over these next few segments. This is tightened up just a touch more before we did it. I have one just already kind of prepared so we know that it's going to be the right consistency for you guys. And as you can see, we're going to roll that right over the top and just finish with a little fresh parsley.
All right, let's get a quick look at this.
And that's going to be Shaggy's new red snapper dish with roasted asparagus and Cajun red potatoes.
Chef Sean, thank you so much.
Thanks, man.